everyone, this video is part 6 of Trading Crypto with OKX series. In this video, we will learn about Arbitrage Bot that consists of 4 bots, which are Smart Portfolio, Deep Sniper, Big Sniper, and Arbitrage Bot. If you want to learn from the beginning, you can check the complete video series links on the description. Alright then, let's jump into the video.
In this lecture, we will learn about Arbitrage Bot. Before we continue, we have a special offer for you. You can get a 10% cashback for every transaction if you open an account using this referral code KICKBACK10. In OKX, there are 4 types of Arbitrage Bots: Smart Portfolio, Deep Sniper Bot, Big Sniper, and Arbitrage Bot itself. For Smart Portfolio, it is multi-currency, dynamically adjust, and it's more suitable for mid and long-term investment. For Deep Sniper, it's the bot that will help us to buy the dip and with guaranteed price, zero fee trade, and suitable for short and mid-term investment. And Big Sniper is the opposite of Deep Sniper. We can sell at big and with guaranteed price, zero free trade, and suitable for short and mid-term investment as well. And the last bot is Arbitrage Bot. It will open both spot and future positions to exploit the return from funding rate. And it has a very low risk and suitable for short and mid-term investment. Now let's dive deeper into Smart Portfolio Bot. Now I will share you the concept how it works. Now I give you an example. Let's say we will invest $1,000 here in OKX Smart Portfolio Bot with a setting proportional for 5%. And then automatically bot will invest to a coin that we already defined. For example, here Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, and AAV. We can set as well the percentage of the portfolio. For example, we will invest Bitcoin 50%. So it means that we will hold $500 for Bitcoin and so on. By the way, we can set by our own manually, or we can ask for AI to help us to define the percentage of each of the coin. Now here's the nominal of each coin with the total amount of $1,000. During the holding, of course, the price will dynamically change. For this example, Bitcoin will increase from 500 to 560, and Ethereum decrease for $10 and so on. And for example, the biggest one is from AAV from $150 to $250, and with the total amount $1,150. Now, here's how the Smart Portfolio Bot will work. The bot will rebalance the portfolio. If you see this Bitcoin, it increased from 500 to 560. But in percentage, it's 49% compared to the previous 150 compared to the total amount. And so do the others, 16%, 13%, and the last one is 22%. Now, this coin AAV got the biggest increase from 15 to 22%. Now, bot will rebalance the portfolio. For example, for this AAV, the bot will sell from $250 becomes $172.5. Then the amount sold then will be reinvested to other coins. The total amount here is still $1,150, and bot will maintain the percentage of each coin according to our initial setting. Now the rebalancing happened because this token AAV, which was initially 15% in proportion, has increased the proportional level for 5%. Now, from 15, it becomes 22%. And if you look at the other coins, the difference level in terms of percentage is still below 5%. So how Smart Portfolio Bot works, it's trade in spot, and there is no risk of liquidation, of course. And the most performing coin will be sold, in this case AAV. It will TP, and rebalancing take place to other coins. Now let's practice using OKX app. Tap twice on the menu in the middle and tap Trading Bots. Next is you can tap the Arbitrage Bot here. And we can find 4 bots here: Smart Portfolio, Deep Sniper, Big Sniper, and Arbitrage Bot. Then tap Smart Portfolio. Okay, in this example, I will try to set the bot manually. I will tap Add Crypto here, and then I select some of coins that I choose. Okay, then we will remove Aptos. And next, I can set the percentage of each of the coin. I'll set the Ethereum to 20, AFV to 15, and Matic 15%, with a total of 100%. Then I'll set the rebalancing mode for 5%. Then we input the investment amount. For example, in this case, $1,000. Then optionally, if you don't want to set manually, you can use AI to help us to set the percentage and also the rebalancing mode. Tap here on the recommended and you can see the example of how the bot will create the portfolio for you. You can also see the 24 hours PNL for each of the bots. But please remember that this percentage for the PNL is not guaranteed, okay? So it changes over time because of dynamism of the market. The more user copy the bot, the more popular the bot is. For example, in this case, you can see this mainstream saga is popular, copied by 709 users. So how to copy? It's very simple. Just tap copy here and you set the amount and then tap create. Now here's an example of the bot that I created around 8 days ago. The target allocations are as follows. So each equals for 20% with 5% proportional rebalancing. And the current allocation is like this. If we tap on the bot, we can see the PNL and also the bot info. You can find all the details inside. Okay, the last one is how to stop the bot. You just tap here and then there are two options. You can stop the bot and sell all the portfolio. And the second one is you can stop the bot and keep the portfolio or the coins you have. Okay, that would be all. Let's go to the next lecture. The next bot is Deep Sniper bot. I will share with you the concept and then we'll go deeper to the example. Deep Sniper is zero-fee trading strategy for buying crypto at below market price with guaranteed ratio. I'll give you an example. Here's one of the strategy of Deep Sniper. Before we go deeper, I will explain to you what's the terminology that we use together in this spot. For example, if we want to buy Ethereum for $1,000, there are some terminologies that we need to understand first. First terminology is buy price or lock price. Now, if you see buy price or lock price is this one. So 2,800. Now, this price is always below the market price or current price now. Now, this price is below around 5% from the market price. Second terminology is guaranteed ratio. Now, this one, 42.81%. Now, after the period 38 days is over, the system will guarantee to buy 42% of this $1,000 with this price. And the last one is period. It's the durations of the strategy. Now, how do we get earning or profit from this strategy? There are two possibilities that may happen. So if you look at this market price on expiration date or after this 38 days is over. If market price is above lock price, in this case 2,800, then we get the profit. Orders will be settled at lock price and with buy quantity equals to guaranteed ratio, in this case 42%, times order quantity, and the remaining fund will be returned to wallet. Now, if the market price below or equals the lock price, then order will be settled at lock price with buy quantity equals the order quantity. Now, in this case, $1,000. Now, here's the example. For example, the current price of ETH now is 2,920. Now, after expiry, in this case, after 38 days period, price of ETH increase to 3,300. Then system will buy Ethereum worth of $428 bought at 2,800 according to the guaranteed ratio of the strategy. In this scenario, we get a pretty nice margin here of profit. We are supposed to buy ETH at 3,300, but we got it at a discount price at 2,800. Now let's do some math. If we purchase at 3,300, then it's supposed to be $504, which means that we profit around 17.8%. Then the remaining fund of $572, which is not used to purchase ETH, will be returned to wallet. When market price exceeds lock price, then we earn profit. I give you extreme example. Suppose after expiry date, ETH price spike very high, for example, like 4,000 or 5,000. Then the system still purchase ETH at 2,800. So we'll earn nice profit from there. But on the contrary, if ETH price suppose below the lock price, for example, 2,500 here, then the system will use all $1,000 to buy ETH at 2,800. And in this case, we will lose around 10%. So to summarize, Deep Sniper bot trade in spot and there is no risk of liquidation. And instant profit, we get it if market price above the lock price, like what we studied in this above scenario. Okay, now let's practice in the OKX apps. Okay, here are the example of Deep Sniper bots. For example, I want to purchase ETH at 2,600. Tap buy now, and we see here the lock price is 2,600 and discount is 11% with guaranteed price 6.92%. And the expiration date is around 1 month. Then we enter how much we want to buy. I choose around 50% or equals to $1,196 with estimated PNL is $9.5. Now, if you take a look below at the settlement rules, then it's very clear here written that if when settled below the lock price or be above the lock price, what will happen then? Then tap confirm buying. If you look more detail into the strategy of Deep Sniper bot, you will find high discount strategy. The higher the discount, then the longer the period of expiration. Take a look at this period: 65 days, 37 days, and 16 days. Now let's take a look at this short lock-in period category. Period is only 22 hours or 1 day, but also smaller discount. And another category is the high guaranteed, meaning that it gives you the high guaranteed ratio, but with also smaller discount. Well, I think there's no right or wrongs here, but in my personal opinion, I would prefer to buy the higher discount with medium guaranteed like this strategy. Well, I hope you now get an idea what Deep Sniper bot is. Next bot is Big Sniper. This bot has the exact concept of Deep Sniper but in the opposite way. I will only give you a brief overview of it. Now, Big Sniper is a zero-fee trading strategy for selling crypto at an above market price with guaranteed ratio. An example, this strategy, Ethereum lock price is 3,300 with premium of 14% above the current market price and guaranteed 6.28% with period of expiry in 16 days. If we want to sell ETH, for example, we must have ETH first. In this example, I want to sell 1 ETH. Now, a quick recap on the terminologies. Here we have sell price or price of settlement and guaranteed ratio. And the last one is the period or duration of the strategy. And we will have earning or profit on expiration date if market price below lock price. Now, order will be settled at lock price with sell quantity equals guaranteed ratio times order quantity. And the remaining ETH will be returned to wallet. In case of market price is above the lock price, then order will 100% settled at lock price. One example about this Big Sniper bot, if the current price right now is 2,920 and after expiry the ETH price 3,000, so it will be sold at 3,300 and we earn profit around 10% and the remaining ETH will be returned to wallet. Second scenario, if after expiry date the ETH price is 3,400, then 1 ETH will be sold at 3,300. We still have profit though, but it's less $100. To summarize, Big Sniper bot will trade in spot with no risk of liquidation and higher profit if market price below lock price and less profit if the market price above or equals lock price. Now here are the example of Big Sniper strategies. We want to sell ETH, and in this case, if we select these strategies and tap sell now, in this example I try to sell 25% or equals 0.44 ETH and with estimated PNL 14.36 USDT. And below you can see the settlement rules, what happened when the price above or below the lock price. Several categories here. You can see high premium and also short lock-in period and also high guaranteed ratio. Well, you can choose based on your preference, but my recommendation in this case, you can choose this one. With premium is quite high, with guaranteed ratio also high, and period is not too long. But again, I leave it to you, and I hope this session will give you an idea how Big Sniper bot works. What is Arbitrage Bot? Arbitrage Bot is strategy of exploiting funding fee by opening two positions simultaneously, buy and sell. Buy side is on the spot market and short side is on the future or perpetual market. By opening these two positions simultaneously, then there will be a perfect hedging on the position. Wherever price may go, up or down, the profit and loss is always equals to 0. And user will earn profit from positive funding fee paid every 8 hours to short holder. I will explain in more detail. Arbitrage Bot will open 2 positions simultaneously, future and spot. And for example here, the funding rate is plus 0.02%. This funding rate or FR will change every time. If open interest for long holder is more than short holder, then FR will be positive. Here is an example. Suppose we open position cross the X, open short with amount of $500. Cost to open this position is $166. On the other side, we will open in spot market with buy position, total amount the same $500. By creating 2 open position with the same amount like this, then it will create a perfect hedge position. Wherever price may go, your open position will have 0 profit. So how do we calculate earnings? So profit will be calculated from this $500. It derived from a short position times 0.02%. It is approximately $0.1 every 8 hours because FR is paid for every 8 hours. So it equals to 0.3 per day or $9 per month or equals 1.8%. If we annualize it, we'll get 21.6% in a year. So now what's the risk of Arbitrage Bot? By opening short position, you will have or exposed to liquidation. In case the market becomes super bullish, there is a risk that the short position will get liquidated. Second risk is when FR become negative, then the short holder will pay to long holder. Actually, these 2 positions can be opened on both sides manually. But in this case, OKX app provide the Arbitrage Bot to help you to ease all the process. Now let's do the example on the bot. Tap twice on the middle menu and tap Trading Bots. Next is tap Arbitrage Bot here. And you tap Arbitrage. If you take a look at this screen, we have this actual funding rate, 0.02006%. Next is you can choose which pair you want to run the bot. Tap here and you can choose from the funding rates. Select USDT margin here. Then you can sort based on the highest funding rate. Now, what do you have here? Kisu USDT, Stock USDT, and by the way, this funding rate will change all the time. But at least this list will give you a reference on which pair the bot will be applied to. Now we back to the example. In this case, I will choose NMR USDT or numeraire USDT. So you can see here there are 2 positions open, or we call it legs, 2 legs. For leg 1 is short or sell NMR USDT in perpetual market. And for leg 2 is long spot buy NMR USDT. If you see on the left side, it is the perpetual market. And on the right side, it's the spot market. Then we select the leverage. In this case, I'm using the cross and 3x leverage. You can key in limit price of the NMR, or in this case, I will choose BBO. BBO stands for best bid offer. Then you can check this same total. And also check this option. Next, you can set the amount of how much USDT you want to invest. For example, in this case, I will key in $500 and automatically both leg will be filled the same amount. And you may check once again of the leverage, and if everything okay, then tap both legs. After opening your position, you can check below in this position. Now here's a bot position I ran already several days ago. Now this position is NMR USDT perp is in perpetual market short with cross 3 times leverage. Its profit now $29.5. Now we take a look on the other side, on the buy side. You can check on the spot wallet, tap asset, and you can find it here. Now to summarize the NMR position, on the left is the USDT spot, it's a long position, and on the right is short position, and it will create a perfect hedging. And to check the funding rate, you can tap assets and go to history, and next you can select transaction history, select type, and choose funding rate and funding fee income. There you can find all the funding fee that transferred directly to your wallet. The funding fee income, we will get it for every 8 hours.
That would be the end of part 6, and on part 7 we will learn about GridBot. This GridBot is very popular and effective way to generate profit on ranging market. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like the video, appreciate if you could hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. My name is Tommy Yu and have a good trading day. See ya.